I'm Craig Ruppert, the founder of the Ruppert Companies, and it's my pleasure to speak to you tonight and share why I will always be a champion of Easter seals. And I was just behind stage there with Mark and Susan, who are best friends. It's nice to see they're best friends. My sister Colleen was the youngest in our family of 8. She passed away 2 years ago. As a baby, Colleen was diagnosed with Down syndrome. In 1960, many doctors and educators didn't believe children with Downs could live a full and productive life. But my mother wouldn't listen. She didn't agree with the conventional wisdom of the time. She looked everywhere for help for Colleen, finally founding the Easter Seals Montessori program, which was tailored to children with disabilities. With them, my family found a partner that believed in Colleen. It's that support that empowered her throughout her life. Colleen had a 30-year career at the government printing office. During that time, she also became a national speaker on behalf of those with developmental disabilities. She had a great sense of humor. She was loved by everyone, and she was fun to be around. After she retired, Colleen volunteered for another 8 years at the Easter Seals Intergenerational Center in Silver Spring, helping the young and the old to just simply smile and laugh more often. My family is grateful to Easter Seals for their support of Colleen, which enabled her and others like her to reach their full potential. Of course, along with private philanthropy, support from government leaders helps to ensure that Easter Seals can have a life-changing impact on families like mine. And on this 20th anniversary of this event, we're honoring 2 elected officials whose leadership and public service over the past 2 decades has advanced the Easter Seals mission. They really need no introduction, but let me tell you just a little about Senator Susan Collins and Senator Mark Warner. Since being elected in 1996, Senator Collins has earned a reputation as someone who gets things done. From introducing and helping pass the 21st Century Assistive Technology Act, which expands access to affordable technology, which then assists older Americans and individuals with disabilities, to leading the bipartisan charge to expand tax credits for family caregivers, to steering bipartisan passage of the Protecting Moms Who Served Act and other legislation to provide more women who are veterans with access to maternal care. Senator Collins has been a tireless champion of people with disabilities, veterans, military families, as well as low-income families all across America. I'm glad you're here to receive this award. Let me talk a minute about Senator Warner. He was first elected to the Senate, as most of us know, after 4 years as governor of Virginia. And whether it's introducing bipartisan legislation to expand support for caregivers or service members or veterans, or supporting mental health and housing needs of veterans and military families, or expanding access to early childhood education as both governor and senator, or helping Virginians with disabilities access affordable housing. Mark Mark Warner, has been a leader of Easter Seal's priorities throughout his career in public service. Both of them have supported legislation that ensures people like Colleen, who have pre-existing conditions, aren't denied insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce tonight's two Legislative Advocate Awards recipients, Senator Susan Collins and Senator Mark Warner.